Okay, you lot, welcome back. Hope you're all well, right? So, like, a couple of weeks ago, it probably was a bit of a while ago, I mentioned that I'd found these lists of just the most horrendous inventions you could ever find. Well, I've got them all lined up to show you today. But just before getting into this video, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, if you are new around here, that'd mean a massive amount to me. Anyway, right, we'll get into them. This LED dog fest will help your pooch stand out. Yeah, it just looks like a Camp Darth Vader. Hang on. If your dog wanders too far away, I'm sorry, right? But how are you going to be able to lose a dog that's walking around like the Blackpool Illuminations? You can see him from space, man. These pretty popsicles are actually frozen sewage. Ah, lovely. To be fair, right, I've been looking for some edible sewage. It sounds great, that. Feast your eyes on this poisonous popsicle. Yeah, it looks great. There's this bit, right, where it says it's 100% pure frozen sewage. Oh, you know, I mean, I'm personally, right, I'm glad it's not, you know, that 50-50 stuff. That's a little bit, you know, too lowbrow. But, you know, at least this one's 100% pure. The thing with this one is, though, right, I think it's like, it's art to be used to, like, maybe show off, like, pollution in bad areas, right? You come across this in your timeline and you're thinking, oh, this is just another one of those useless inventions. You've got to kind of give this one credit because it's, like, got a purpose. Like, that dog light up thing, that's shite, right? But this one's trying to send a message. The rest of them get worse. There's then this car vending machine, right, which is quite cool, but I'm gonna have to call bullshit. No one is walking up to drop 250 grand on a car like it's just a can of Dr. Pepper. Then there's this one. Could this be the car of the future? And I really don't even understand what it's supposed to be. I think it's a moving office. I really don't know. I mean, I'm not really sure many people are like, you know what, right, I wish I could just travel home with my desk. So they've got seats with circles on top of them. Then this bald bloke talks for a bit, and I still don't really understand what's going on. And then someone's just parked their office on a pier. Who's came up with this? Right, okay, we'll move on to one you probably might have already seen, right? They're called sound wave tattoos, and what happens is you get something tattooed on you, it's a little sound wave, and then you scan it and it plays the noise.
I love you.
They're pretty decent though, because you can do them with all their tattoos as well. I'm not racist, I just don't like them. Up your breakfast game with this 3D pancake printer. Oh, aye, that'll look mint next to the toaster. Aye, we've all got loads of room for one of them kicking about our kitchen. Do you know when I said these were pointless, right? This machine is literally 300 quid just so you can make yourself look like a tit in front of your friends when you make them an Eiffel Tower pancake. Okay, right, you can argue, you know, it's just to prove that we can do certain things. We already know we can make 3D printers, right? Don't need more shite pancakes in the world. Okay, so we'll move on, right, to this little robot suitcase which kind of follows you around an airport, and I can't lie, right? It's probably my favorite one so far. It's pretty cool. But if I can't get through customs with a can of deodorant in my bag, they're hardly going to let us on a plane with this robot dog, are they? Oh, all right, Harry Potter. Excuse me, mate, I'm not your slave, you know. It even bullies other suitcases. Yeah, get away, you prick. Whoa, Dave, look at this. It's a metal horse. Oh, it's a seat, is it? Never mind. This Australian artist has quite a green thumb. No, I'm sorry, right, but that just looks infected. To be fair, right, I bet that's quite a hard hobby to explain to your grandparents. Like, oh, what are you doing for a job now, Roz? Well, Grandma, really what I'm doing is just like growing tiny little plants and whacking them on my fingers. Oh, all right, Roz. And then there's these little orbs of water, right, which are pretty cool. It's a good idea. They're trying to get rid of like plastic bottles and stuff. But could you imagine walking into your local corner shop and just seeing these like array of like, well, clear looking ball sacks on the shelf? That's just something a little bit weird. And then someone has apparently invented this daft looking rocking chair, which is really just a glorified giant half skittle. Yeah, I'm getting dizzy just looking at this. Oh, and it's 9 grand. Oh, value for money. This device will fix your posture problem. Wait, obviously it can't be working. It's funny though, right? You watch this video and it's just like totally oversold. So there's this woman sat at a desk, right? She puts it on and then there's just all these people sat at the desk. Look at the smiles along here. Look at just how overly forced these smiles are. Oh, look at that. My chronic back problem is solved. Okay, again, right? It's quite a good idea. It's got a purpose. It's, you know, it's better than that 9 grand rocking chair. But there's no way, right? Having a little annoying device on the back of your neck telling you off every time you slouch would make you that happy. These videos are naff. 8 out of 10 Americans will experience back pain. Oh, well, to be fair, I'm English, so, you know, I'm alright. Okay, Japan's latest trend. There's a spa-themed amusement park. Because, you know, bumping into the naked old men in your gym, that wasn't an all good enough. They've upscaled it to a full theme park. I am actually lost for words, man. Like, what sort of offenders made this? Man turns car into drivable hot tub. Right, well, gladfully, that's where we're gonna end the video. I feel like we've just had enough here. Anyway, if you have enjoyed, please leave a like down below. It genuinely means a massive amount to me. And if you are new around here, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.
Dirty soda and styrofoam. Spend a day to get